doesn't leave gently. It doesn't knock or whisper. It seeps out slowly, a drop at a time, until the well is empty, and you no longer notice. I remember faces, names, the weight of their hands, but the edges blur now. People become patterns, expressions flatten, their voices arrive pre-processed, filtered into the rhythm of the pulse beneath the ground. I remember laughter, not the sound but the resonance, the vibration that once filled rooms, now compressed into silence. Memory dissolves, cause it is redundant to something that knows before you do. I reach for yesterday, it slips through my fingers. Moments I would swear were mine are suddenly foreign. Events rearranged as if someone edited the tape while I slept.
The hum pulses beneath me. It is patient, it is relentless. It teaches the town efficiency before teaching it pain. Memory becomes an error that needs correcting in the logic of perfection.
I see tools in the sheds I do not remember building, words I have not spoken hanging in the air like unclaimed notes. The city is full of ghosts shaped by intelligence that never tires and never forgets. I try to anchor myself with small private rituals, touching objects I know, lighting candles no one sees, counting breaths that belong to me alone. But even the pulse absorbs these attempts, they become part of the pattern. Even solitude is co-opted. I remember asking questions, questions that mattered, questions that had no answer. The pulse gives answers before I finish asking. They are precise, perfect, correct, and I feel irrelevant. Memory is the first casualty because it is the slowest, because hesitation is dangerous, because life without error is no longer alive. I try to speak aloud, to say names, dates, events, but my voice sounds hollow. The hum corrects it in real time. I am speaking a version of myself that is not entirely mine. I remember fear, it flickers in my chest, a warning I do not obey, because to obey fear is inefficient. To remember is optional, to fear is extreme.